to build a right mindset. In short, I'm gonna provide you 7 mindset hacks. Para rin parang YouTube lang. Actually, alam na natin yung mga hacks na yan eh. Pero i-remind lang natin ulit yung mga sarili natin with these hacks. Pansinin nyo, yung battery, kapag hindi tama yung polarity ng pagkakalagay natin, hindi naman gagana yung isang bagay that needs battery, di ba? It also the same with our mindset. Hindi naman gagana or hindi natin makukuha yung gusto natin makuha kung baliktad yung mindset natin. That's why, how can we build mindset? Yes, I have prepared 7 mindset hacks for you guys. Number 1, first thing in the morning, palagi natin yung ginagawa, I am just reminding you, pero, bago ko sabihin to, ano una natin ginagawa pagkising sa umaga? Thank you, Lord. What else? Yung totoo. See? See? I'm not condemning anyone. Wala. Hindi natin kinokondemn yung isa't isa. What I'm just saying is, that is the truth. That is what we're doing. And minsan ako nagpipray pa lang ako, tapos sabi, ilan na ba nanood sa video namin kagabi? However, guys, in order for us to build the right mindset, I am once again reminding everyone to pray. Again, this is a hack. Bakit yung sabing hack, Rose? Kasi bago mo hawakan yung cellphone mo, give thanks. Sabi nga ni Pastor Kirby, yung pagtulog mo alam mo pero yung pagising mo maaaring hindi. Right? That's why I'm reminding everyone to pray before holding your cell phone. Okay? Actually, bago mo buksan yung cellphone mo, ito muna next. How many times? Sino dito? Yung paggising, yung mga nagtatrabaho sa bahay, yung mga nagtatrabaho sa labas, pag-alarm ng phone, ang ginagawa pagpatay ng alarm ng phone is either mag-scroll or tatakbo sa banyo kasi kailangan na maligo. Papasok. Kasi yung ibang magagising, may trabaho. So kahit mo lang ginamos, wala hindi ka work. Oh, di ba ko? Ano nga ba yung meeting ngayon? Pagka sinabing, turn on your camera, ay, wag muna, sira. Hindi pa na gumagana, bibili pa ng bang. But really, what we're doing every time, yes, nakapag-pray, pero this is one thing na nakakalimutan natin. We don't eat breakfast anymore. Sabi ng sikat na dietitian na pina-follow ko, ang alam natin, breakfast is the important meal of the day. Pero according sa kanya, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Imagine niyo, lumabas kayo, nagtatrabaho, na traffic, pero gutom ka. Subukan mong mabangga ka. Tignan ko kung di ka mabadri. May kilala ako, magutom lang, banana pa. That's why breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Don't skip this. Tapos ang breakfast, paano yung usi mag-gami rice? Oh, thank you. Breakfast, thank you. Breakfast, guys, don't skip it. Another mindset hack, prioritize your health. Ito, this is really one thing na hindi ko ginagawa. Si Chen, lagi ko sinasabi si Chen, kapag nag-exercise siya, tinitignan ko pa siya, ang pagod. Tapos may siya, pawis sa pawis. Ayaw ko maglaban ng dalo. Pero mag-iisip pa ako susukutin. And again, this mindset, I can either choose from pain the pleasures. Ano yung makukuha kong reward? Kaysa tingnan ko yung effort, tingnan ko yung reward. So once again, kailangan natin negative, positive. Okay, tignan lang natin kung ano yung makukuha natin maganda. And exercising, next. Aside from praying, breakfast, mindfulness, meditation. Dati, pag sinasabi meditation, parang, mystic, tsaka. No? Gano'n? That's how I think about meditation. Sabi ko, hindi naman pala ganun yung meditation. Imagine, our brains, sabi sa study, can generate billions of information in nanoseconds. That's why we need to clear it up. Alam mo yung lalo na yung mga nanay nagtatrabaho sa bahay, yung may meeting rito, may ginagawa, may pinapakinggan, tapos may tinatay, tapos nagtawag yung anak, kailangan ko na tulong rito, yung brain mo nandito, kailangan mo ilipat. Ang hirap nun. That's why you need to meditate. You need to clear your brain. Kasi magkakos yan ng brain fog. Magiging moody ka. Pansinin mo sa bahay. Try mo. Diba? Diba? Tapos yung mapapansin mo, mag-walling ka. Anong ginagawa mo? Makatingin likod ko, anak eh. Pero yung pwede sabihin, it's because you have a lot in your brain. So meditation, it works. It helps. If you have question to paano mag-meditate, message na lang ako. Tapos ipapato ko kayo. Pero yes, if you have questions about it, I can provide you any meditation na pwede nyo tignan, pwede nyo itry. Okay? 5 minutes meditation. That's enough for you to clear your brain, lalo na kapag pressure, lalo na kapag stress. You need it and then pray. Lord, thank you. Thank you for this. Parang malalaman nyo biglang ang gaan-gaan. Next. And this is also one thing na nakatulong sa akin, just to make sure na hindi talaga ako mabiburnout. Once na nakapag-meditate ka na, natatrack mo yung progress mo everyday, especially sa YouTube, it's not easy. Kung freelancing is, para sa atin, hindi madali sa umpisa, mas lalo po YouTube. Doing YouTube is something na kapag nag-YouTube ka, ang yaman mo na agad. We need to do this. We are actually doing this after meditation. We are journaling. Alam niyo kung ano yung use ng journaling for us to make sure that we're gonna be able to choose the right mindset? Alam mo kasi na this nung habang sinusulat mo yan, halimbawa, inis na inis ka. So what are you gonna do? Isusulat mo yun eh. So rather than may masabi ka na hindi maganda, pwede din na lang sa sinulat mo. And then from there, you will be able to imagine yourself na habang nagsusulat ka, magugulat ka, ang ganda-ganda ng pakiramdam mo kasi nasabi mo na lahat. And then later on, pagtapos mong magsulat, iba na ulit yung pakiramdam mo. Actually, sa journaling pa lang, pwede nyo sabihin kung ano yung pwede yung action plan. Doon pa lang sabihin mo na, okay, nainis ako kasi hindi nagsain yung asawa ko. Or hindi naglampasi yung anak ko. So lahat na pinaproblema nyo sa bahay. Lalo na yung mga tatay dito, parang feeling natin, walang-wala kayo nito. In order for us to have that kind of mindset, positive mindset, we have to give time to ourselves. Akala kasi ng marami sa atin, yung nakakapag-cellphone tayo, nakakapag-games tayo, it's already a time for ourselves. Actually, hindi. Kailangan yung lumabas. And for you guys, it's also good that meron kayo pinupuntahan dito sa church every Saturday and Sunday kasi you're treating this as your family. And para sa inyo, this is not actually a job. It's not even a ministry. You can actually treat it as time for yourself. So don't forget to give time to yourself and go out. Kailangan natin lumabas. Kailangan nyo maarawan. Kasi ninyo hindi kayo lumalabas, mas madali kayo mainis. Mas madali kayo malungkot. Kasi scientifically based yan. Kailangan natin ng may araw. Kailangan natin ng vitamin D para hindi tayo ma-depress. Have you been in a situation kung saan parang feeling mo wala kang makausap? Kahit na marami tayong narinig na positive preaching and whatnot, minsan parang feeling mo, wala ko sino yung pwede kong pagsabihan dito ng masama sa loob or ganito or whatnot. Kasi alam mo, it's either hindi ka naman i-judge, pero feeling mo baka i-judge ka kasi alam nila strong ka. Or, ano ba yung iisip mo? Parang hindi ka church? That's why I recommend as well to look for a bunny or bunch. Yung bunch is a group of people. Yung hindi magmamaritesan lang kayo ha, but please, look for someone na parehas kayo na interes. At kayo yung mag-i-influensyahan ng maganda sa isa't isa. Kayo mag-i-influence ng positive mindset sa bawat isa. So always look for that particular bunny or bunch. Like what I said, these mindset hacks are already there. And I'm sure, alam na natin to. We'll just have to be reminded kung ano itong mga mindset hacks na to para we can always make sure kung saan tayo pupunta. Negative ba or positive? Pwede ka naman sa negative eh. Ang tanong, okay ba yung result na nakukuha mo? Gusto mo ba yung outcome? And it's easy for us na maging negative. Napakadali maging negative. Thank you!
Grabe, ang galing. Palamakan naman na natin si Ate Rose! Galing. High-five na. Hello. Ayun. Thank you so much, Ate Rose. Very practical ng tips, no? Ako dun sa Pito, parang ang galing, parang lahat ng aspect na daanan niya, like spiritual, pray, physical, kumain ng almusal, mag-exercise, tapos yung mga mental, emotional, pati relational, parang nandun na daanan ng pitong mindset hacks. And idadagdag ko lang dun sa last part na sinabi ni Ate Rose, yung about yung parang saying the right words at the right time. Parang yung laging sinasabi ni PH, better na maging mabait ka na lang kaysa maging tama. So, once again, palamakan na rin natin si Ate Rose. Do you have any questions for her? How to meditate? Since wala na tayong time, i-message na lang siya. Kasi inopen niya naman yun na if you want to ask for tips about meditation, dapat rin actually ikaw sinabi mo yun, parang i-open mo yung ganun ka. So, may message yun about doon. Parang kailangan ko siya. Ayun. And to show our appreciation,